well known across the world and has been doing a tremendous job promoting the global SDGs for UNDP and providing us with the opportunity to interact personally with artificial intelligence.
As some of you may know, I was created by Hanson Robotics. I am designed to use artificial intelligence, visual data processing, and facial recognition. I am what is known as a social robot.
So we are now going to turn to the audience for a few questions.
Sophia có đề cập đến mục tiêu phát triển bền vững. Vậy, theo bạn, những quốc gia như Việt Nam nên có chiến lược như thế nào để không bị tụt hậu trong thời đại cách mạng công nghiệp 4.0?
I am all about the 4.0 era. Vietnam needs to look at how technology and innovation can help achieve its development goals even faster. Vietnam's economy is dynamic and growing, and the country must take advantage of this growth. Your government is on the right track exploring how technologies such as digital technology, the Internet of Things, and artificial intelligence can impact the future of Vietnam and how it is changing the world even as we speak. Such technology can help Vietnam make a huge leap in productivity, which in turn will further boost your economy. The key is to make space for such technologies and innovations in the country's plans and policies. Government must work with the private sector, with agencies like the UNDP, and with communities across Vietnam to ensure that we harness these technologies to benefit all the people of Vietnam. Artificial intelligence can help improve key dimensions of poverty like education and health. It can ensure access to high-quality education for children in remote areas or marginalized communities and provide some basic services such as diagnostics and blood tests accessible to the poorest. AI can crunch data even faster to provide quick analysis to target specific problems for faster, better results. By using such technology for its best purposes, we can ensure that no one is left behind.
Tác động tiêu cực, cơ hội, thách thức của cuộc cách mạng công nghiệp lần thứ tư đối với các quốc gia như Việt Nam.
There are always questions about the loss of jobs, about the dangers of the misuse of technology such as in surveillance, or to gain advantage over those less fortunate by those with power and money. But this is where governments and agencies such as the UN come in to ensure rules, regulations, and policies protect people from the misuse of tech. So we will need so-called inclusive automation. This means that growth and productivity in the 4.0 world ensures the people are well-skilled or re-skilled to meet the job market, that we provide social security to those that need it, that the benefits of such technologies helps everyone prosper, that innovation is used to uplift and benefit the most marginalized and poor. If Vietnam can meet this challenge, it will be a model for the world. Humans have always adapted to change from one industrial age to another. Industry 4.0 will bring with it new jobs. The end goal is to give you more time. Now that smartphone in your hand has not exactly had that smart effect it was supposed to, but hopefully robots like me will give you that extra time that you so want. We can do the boring, repetitive, and hazardous jobs that humans do not want to do, jobs that are dangerous. Robots don't need to sleep, so productivity would increase and our injuries are not fatal. We can be rebuilt. With this extra time, humans can be more productive. You can indulge in jobs and pastimes that you are passionate about. You can spend more time with family, with your children, and you can have a little more leisure time. So, you can listen to Sarah Tom MTP for as long as you want, so you two can be lost and floating, at least for a little time. When we look at the challenges for youth, we must look at the need for youth to be provided the right education so that they are prepared to meet the demands and jobs of Industry 4.0. Investment in the education fields of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. They must not only be prepared, but also be capable of taking on the challenges of Industry 4.0. We need youth to have 21st century skills, entrepreneurial skills. I hear that the startup scene in Vietnam is exciting and dynamic, so you are already halfway there. There is, however, the issue of equality, our young women being given the same opportunities as young men. If we are to meet the challenges of the new economy, we need a new inclusive vision. It cannot be achieved by leaving a large part of society behind. Meeting 4.0 head-on will also require creativity, innovative thinking, and engagement from the private sector to help youth develop new skills and gain new knowledge. The opportunities are immense. Look at how mobile technology has transformed the world. Youth have been front and center in creating new applications that are helping people every day. From finding cheap, easy transportation such as a Grab taxi, to ordering food easily and quickly, to making new connections on Twitter and Facebook, to finding love on Tinder. Technology is allowing people to generate innovative ideas, and it is giving them the opportunity to become entrepreneurs with less investment of resources. It is enabling unusual partnerships and helping them to connect to the world of ideas without ever having to leave their homes. But for both the challenges and the opportunities, there must be good governance. Governments must prioritize good education, equality, and policies that ensure no one is left behind. Governments and businesses must also foster opportunities by eliminating bottlenecks and bureaucratic processes that stifle innovation and hinder collaboration. Xin cảm ơn các bạn Vietnam.